Welcome to SPL Roshan Saudi League Preview 2022-2023. The season has really burst into life as the relentless quest for points resumes. Off the pitch, we click with the fast-moving world of social media in Around the League. And in Stats Attack, the attacking flair of Al-Shabab meets Al-Ettifaq's rearguard resistance.
Al-Ittihad returned from the break looking to celebrate their anniversary with a win. This would be a good test for the Jeddah Giants. They could gauge their condition against one of the league's informed sides. Al-Ta'awun had won their last outing 4-1.
Medran aims for Tawamba, goes for the spectacular Grohe parries. Al-Bishib, Costa quick off the blocks, a Predators finish. Helder Costa, his first RSL goal. One step ahead of the defence. Al-Shankiti, neat 1-2, can't apply the finish. Romarinho reacts, brushes off the defence. Hamdallah, a true striker's goal. Brazilian flair with a Moroccan twist. Route 1 from Grohe. Costa under the bouncing ball. Looks for support. Hamdallah, miles and saves. Al-Nashri. Faisal loses his bearings and gives away the penalty. Hamdallah won the penalty and converts it for his second. The Tigers show their colours. Al-Ittihad keep their unbeaten record with a fine team performance.
Al-Fateh and Al-Shabab were also back in action for the first time. The hosts had dropped points only once this season. Could they threaten the White Lions' 100% away record?
Bushel, deep hanging ball to the far corner of the area. A Clef goes over. Bupenza with the challenge, and that will be a penalty. Bendepka sends the keeper the wrong way. Al-Fateh in front. Al-Brekan in space, into the area. Kim parries. Al-Shabab need to press. Santimina into the roof of the net. And the Whites are back in the game. Another tempting cross into the box. Kanaba blocked. Neat turn on the left foot into the far corner. What a sweet strike. Al-Shabab looking a bit nervy here. Kim trying to dribble. Al-Brekan takes it off him. A Cliff makes it 3. 2 goals in 4 minutes have rocked Al-Shabab. Banega looking to take control, threads the ball into Al score, and Santimina just wide. The pressure continues. The ball into the box. A lot of white shirts on the edge of the area. Santimina steps inside, on the wrong side of the post. Batna sprints away. Iago clatters into him. And that will be a penalty. No doubts about that. Batna seals it! That's number 4! A first defeat of the season for Al Shabab. And it's the second year in the row that they've lost at Al Fateh.
Al Ettifaq had not won at home in their last 3 games, but were confident of turning that around as they faced an Al Khalij side that had lost all their away games, scoring just once. It was the derby of the East with an extra edge.
Al Khalij pushing. Porco. Marauding intent. Bears down on goal. Blazes wide. Sikaleshi! Al Khalij frustrated by the post. Al Muwalid lobs it in. Hazazi! 1 minute into the second half, it clicks into place for Al Ettifaq. A rare goal from the midfielder. 5 wait in the middle. Sikaleshi nods it down. Al Shankiti skies it. Sikaleshi alone teases the defender. Sikaleshi! The woodwork plays its part again. Al Muwalid whips it in, Quaison free. Douglas keeps his side in it. 94th minute. Al Abbas! Paulo Victor saves 2 points. Carteron and Al Ettifaq were made to work hard for their first home win since September.
Goals, saves and tackles. In Stats Attack, the numbers always stack up. Match day 11. High-flying Al Shabab versus mid-table Al Ettifaq. The two clubs have met 24 times. Al Shabab winning 11 of those encounters, and Al Ettifaq just 5. Last season we were treated to loads of goals.
سلام وتحية يا اتفاق.
10 in the 2 matches. Both draws, but real thrillers nonetheless.
داخل منطقة التسامي مومنتو.
Al Shabab have won all 4 home games this term, turning their stadium into a real lion's den. On the other hand, Al Ettifaq are unbeaten on the road, thanks in large part to their defensive strength. Can the predatory Lions overcome the Knights' solid back line? That's all from Stats Attack this week. Now for some quick-fire highlights.
Sitting third from bottom, Al Adala needed an upturn in results, but they faced an Abha side on a run of 3 straight wins. And the visitors showed their confidence early on, getting the better of the home defenders, Nawaf Al-Sadi with a decisive finish. The 22-year-old Saudi midfielder celebrated his first goal of the season. The hosts responded, Christopher Gonzalez forcing Davis Ipassi into a save less than 10 minutes later. The Peruvian was involved in their next chance, his corner headed wide by Edson da Cruz. Just a goal in at the break. But just watch Saad Bigir's free kick. 2-0 to Abha. They seemed set to really punish their hosts. Felipe Caicedo all on his own. It was wide open. No second strike of the campaign for him. And 10 minutes later, the very same post denied Saleh Al-Amri. Still, a fourth successive victory for Abha, the first time they've won 4 in a row in the top flight since the 2019-20 season. Al-Batin's fans cheered on their bottom-of-the-table team to add to their 1 point so far. Visiting Al Raed had lost their last 2 on the road. Hope for the home supporters. They may have felt fear, though, when Al Raed's Alexandru Mitrița attacked. Martin Campagna came to the rescue. But Mitrița was on a mission. This time, Bassam Al-Hareji headed the ball away. The Romanian frustrated, but his team were on the offensive. Al-Batin's Badr Al-Shamari thought he'd done well to keep the ball in play. But unfortunately, all he did was set up Karim El-Berkawi. One man's pain is another man's pleasure. In the second half, Youssef Fawaz broke through Al Raed's defence, only for Mohamed Al-Dossari to clear off the line. That had fired up the hosts. Soon after, Al-Shamari redeemed himself. 1-1. Such a beautiful moment for beleaguered Al-Batin. Could they hold on? Sadly, no. Mitrița hadn't yet had his say, and he was determined to do so. That put him, like El-Berkawi, on 3 for the season, and secured 4 points for Al Raed, ending their run of 4 defeats. But it was another disappointing day at the office for the hosts. Fresh off their first win, Al-Fayha were in high spirits as they welcomed Al-Ta'i. The visitors had lost their last 2 games and were looking to get back on track. But the hosts started with a display that made attacking football look oh so easy. Paulinho making it 1-0 after just 3 minutes. What a start! And it got even better. Time for Antonin Wakeme to showcase his skills. His 5th goal of the season. Al-Ta'i looked shell-shocked. They fought back. Before the break, Alpha Semedo's header, though, crashed into the crossbar. That gave them hope. Knowledge Musona found Dener. 2-1, thanks in part to a deflection off Hussein Al-Shweish. Now the visitors wanted the equaliser. Fahed Al-Juhni tore down the wing. Guillaume Benza under too much pressure. Benza himself had a go. Great technique, but keeper Vladimir Stojkovic parried the ball away for a corner. Last chance for Al-Ta'i. Stojkovic punched clear, but Collins Fai was waiting. Wide. It ended 2-1 to Al-Fayha. Back-to-back wins after collecting just 2 points in the first 8 matches. Al-Ta'i with work to do.
Later in the show, it's fitness and finesse in player versus player. But first, it's time to check out the world of social media. let's catch up with all the news off the pitch in around the league. As always at this time of the year, Al Riyadh is sparkling, colourful and busy. It's Al Riyadh season. Mohamed Salah and Karim Benzema were the stars promoting this edition. And the capital was also at the forefront of the celebrations for the 65th anniversary of the foundation of Al Hilal. There was an exhibition and a documentary screening. During the break for the World Cup, there was a chance for the players to travel and enjoy some free time. Inside, outside, and high, high in the sky. The sweet joy of parenthood. An emotional time for Ali Lajami, who celebrated becoming a father with his teammates. While Mishael showed his daughter what dad does at work. That's all for now from around the league, our digital window into the RSL world after the final whistle. Now back to the action from Matchday 10.
Al Nassr had leapt to top spot after their away win at Al Riyadh. They hosted capital rivals and defending champions Al Hilal, who were in third and just 2 points off the pace with the game in hand. Prepare for a battle royale in this Al Riyadh derby.
Carrillo opens the play up. Vieto and Igalo swoops to make it 1-0. Ten minutes gone, and the champions in front. Conan, excellent delivery. Abu Bakar! Denied by the woodwork. Conan again in space. Checks back inside. Al-Ghanam! So close for the captain. Abu Bakar. Neat ball in behind. Talisca, one touch, second touch, and the finish in the far corner. That was quality from the Brazilian. Eagle up. Neat reverse pass. Al-Dosri goes over. Al-Ghanam charging into him. It is Salam Al-Dosri finds the far corner. The star man steps up at the vital moment. Final 10 minutes. Pity Martinez. Low cross and deflects off Al-Amri. Martinez curls it in. Al-Mayouf for cross. Corner curls in. Punch away. Garib! And takes a deflection in! Al Nassr have found the equaliser! That goal will set up a grandstand finish in the final 3 minutes. Al-Hassan pours it in! Al-Mayouf equal to it! Final seconds of the game. That's a dangerous ball. Talisca! The big derby lived up to its star billing. Entertainment all the way.
Sixth place Damak were undefeated at home, but they'd drawn their last 2 games in front of their own fans. Still, visiting Al Wehda had yet to get off the mark or even score a goal on their travels.
Alweda knocking it around. Bruno Duarte bursting through. Oscar Duarte gets across and blocks. Two minutes into the second half. Pass and move football. Trying to make space for the shot. Al-Sawadi. Bending effort. Short corner sets up the cross. Damak looking for a chink in the defence. Cushion header. Shafai dummies the shot. Tarmin. Munir repels. The ball races up the right. Abdulaziz Noor rides the challenge. Runs into Shafai. Rock solid save from Zegba. Alweda, the last chance of the game. Oscar Duarte! So nearly a hero's finish. The game could have gone either way. Both sides settle for a point.
Player versus player previews a matchday 11 matchup between two South Americans combining work rate with instinctive flair. Luciano Vieto of Al Hilal against Damak's Bruno Duarte. Argentinian Vieto has started the season strongly. 2 goals from 2 shots on target. The Brazilian number 9 is hot in the box too. 3 goals from 9 shots on target. These two South Americans have it all. Both are real battlers for the ball. Vieto possesses vision and skill with his 161 touches in the opposition third.
Luciano Vieto.
Duarte too is a dominant figure, a tackler and a scorer.
ولا شك نت دوارتي.
Both will seek to shape the game to their team's advantage. But which one will have the bigger say? That's all from Player versus Player this week. Now let's check out the league table and the top scorer standings.
At the top, Al Nassr are a point ahead of Al Shabab, while Al Ittihad claim third. At the other end, Al Adalah and Al Khalij are slipping further behind Al Fayha. Anderson Taliska leads, with Abderrazak Hamdallah moving into joint second.
We open our Matchday 11 previews with Al Nassr visiting Al Khalij. Al Dana have had a goal in their favour in each of their last 3 home games, but they still lost the last 2. Top-placed Al Almi have scored 11 goals in their last 3 away games, winning them all. On Matchday 9, the leader of the South got back to winning ways in front of their fans thanks to Saleh Al Amri's last-minute strike. The Tigers are unbeaten so far. Their last 2 away days, though, have ended in draws. The Challenge Pioneer took the lead against Al Nassr in their last match on Buraida turf, but it ended in a painful 4-1 defeat. Al Sukkari dominated last season's derby. As for this term, they've already collected 10 points on their travels. The Sons of the Palms struck first in this fixture last season, but were unable to hold on for a win and shared the points. The Mills of Stairs' only away victory was secured in Al Khobar, their first league match after the break. The Red Giant have performed like giants in the last 3 at home. 2 wins, 1 draw and 2 clean sheets. The Knights of the Oasis have endured trips to Al Nassr and then Al Ta'awan. They did at least score in the 2-4-1 defeats. The Knight of the North found Al Zaim's net twice in their last home game, but was still beaten by a last-minute winner. The Sky Blue had to face the champions too in their last away game. They also scored without collecting any points at the final whistle.
On match day 11, Al Wehda meet Al Adala. Al Ittihad travel to Abha. It's a derby between Al Raid and Al Ta'awun, while Al Hilal are home to Damak.
Next time, we preview another thrilling Clásico when Al Ittihad welcome champions Al Hilal. Join us then for the best of the exciting world of RSL. SPL Roshan Saudi League Preview 2022-2023.